Natural gas has shown a major swing in last 24 hours. You can see it has bridged the gap here. It has moved over 2.76, 2.78 zone, creating lower highs. It has reversed again, and right now it is trading at 2.68 levels. Now, what can we expect from gas? Has it reversed, or is it going to break on the downside? Which position you should take trading natural gas today? We will see with the help of charts and indicators. If you're new to the channel, do subscribe to the channel to get the latest updates. You can also find my free Telegram channel link to get the live updates. Let's start. First, a look into our on the early charts. One can see strong bearish move here. See, steps are getting created. Now this is trying to reverse. Now that is why once if you see it is staying above 2.69 levels, you can buy here and expect 2.72 as the first resistance zone, and then beyond 2.72 is where the bulls will take over. What is happening right now on the early charts is, see, higher lows and higher highs are getting created. Thus, we have to be watchful at this zone. Only sell entries below 2.66. Beyond 2.66 is where the bears will be taking over, and then a crash can be expected towards 2.64, 2.6 levels. Stochastic oversold. MACD is bearish, trying to converge, but it is not yet converged or crossed over. RSI flat. Coming to 2-hour chart. On the 2-hour charts, likewise here, similar observation here. Wait for a breakout below 2.65 levels for further confirmation of bearishness. In fact, we can sell here at 2.66, but then 2.6564 are the two very nearby support levels. Below 2.64, it is bound to crash further. Stochastic at bottom, MACD is crossing over for a sell, but right now it is almost flat. RSI is flat as well. Coming to 3-hour. Likewise, on the 3-hour chart, symmetrical formation here. The lows are almost a little lower than what we had seen from the rise, and thus now it is trying to reverse from this, and higher lows, higher highs. So possibility of a reversal from the current levels exists. Thus, if you see it is staying about 2.69, you can buy, but then say 2.7274 and then 2.78 levels. Beyond that, yes, you can say that the prices will reverse and rally. Stochastic at bottom and oversold. MACD is in green and it is trying to rise a bit. RSI is flat. On the 4-hour, now similarly on the 4-hour charts, almost similar observation what we have seen on the different time frames. Now remember, it has already left this consolidation zone. There was a gap down. It is retracing here. Now a breakdown below 2.66, 2.64 zone will call for more bears. We have to be careful. Yes, if it stays below 2.66, 2.64 zone, it is going to crash further. The stochastic here is oversold. MACD is at bottom and RSI is flat here. And on the daily chart, see, firstly on the daily charts, moving average is crossing over here, trading with divergence and bearishness, and this crossover on the daily charts was seen almost a month later here. See, it has stayed bullish for a couple of months or more after crossing over here. Now it is crossed over for sell in last couple of weeks. Now this is the resistance zone which net gas has to break past by between 2.95 3.1 zone, and this is certainly a greater resistance. Next observation here is the gap which was left with the opening of the week. It has now been filled, and certainly it is trying to consolidate more and try to trade bullish. Now, when the next candle opens above 2.69 and stays above 2.72, you can say we may look forward to a little highs here on the upside. Also, just connect these candles, you will find that is a beautiful channel it is trying to create, and thus the highs are at around 2.76, 2.8 zone. Once you see net gas is staying about 2.8, you can say that the prices are reversing towards 2.95 and $3. But right now it is not showing much of the signs. Daily stochastic has come to oversold levels, thus it has to recover soon. The MACD has seen extreme bearish move here. It has come a far distance and it is still trading bearish. It is still continuing on the downside. RSI is oversold as well. Now we have seen the charts, we have seen the indicators. Time for me to define the trading levels and strategies so that you can trade profitably. But before I do so, if you want to learn this art of trading, you can join my mentorship batch and signals channel. And also, we have a webinar series this coming Sunday where we are going to discuss holistically all the markets, all the commodities and indices, and also try to find out what can be expected with the critical FOMC week in the coming week. And yes, I will be also taking your questions live. This is a free webinar, so do not miss to register. The link is there in the communities tab. If you go to the communities tab, you will find the link to register for the webinar, and also it is shared on my free Telegram channel. register for the webinar, reach out for the signals channel, and register for the mentorship batch. All of these details are available on my platform www.forexonda.com and on my free telegram channel. Now for the day, I will recommend you to sell here at 2.66 levels, but then 65, 64, two very, very strong support in this zone between 2.64 and 66. We have greater support for net gas. Below 2.64 is where the bears will be seen, and then we can look forward to 2.6 levels as the first target, 2.55 as the next, and 2.5, 2.48 as the next in the next couple of sessions. On the upside, we can buy here at 2.69, expect 2.72 as the first target, 2.76 as the next, and then beyond this, you should treat this for a rise, and we can look forward to 2.8 levels as well. Take your trades accordingly. Like, share, subscribe, and comment. Join my mentorship batch and signals channel. Reach out to me for more details on my services, and also visit the platform forexfunda.com. Thank you very much.